We begin here. Zandile Khumalo's cross-examination continues in the Senzo Meyiwa trial this morning. This as Judge Ratha Mokgoatlheng tasked the defense to step up their questioning. Khumalo is the sister of musician Kelly Khumalo, who was in a relationship with Meyiwa when he was killed. She told the court that two intruders barged into their home and attempted to rob them. Newzroom Afrika's Zikhona Tshona tracking the story for us in court today. She joins us live. Zikhona, good morning to you. So the judge on Friday leaving the defense in a rather awkward position, basically suggesting that their line of questioning is found wanting. I could use a stronger term, but basically they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
In fact, on Friday, the judge says, what are we doing here? He's tasked the defense to prove that indeed this court does have a defense in this case. He says no one has put to the witness that there was no intruder in her home on the 26th of October 2014. The defense then responded by arguing that they are trying to prove that their clients were not one of the intruders in the home on that day. But the judge says the questions need to be more direct and they need to move the case forward. He says someone needs to put it to the witness that there was no intruder in her home on that day. So, Zandile Khumalo will continue to be cross-examined this morning. It will begin with Advocate Khumalo, who is representing accused number 4 in this case. Much of the questioning since the cross-examination started has been around the appearance of those two intruders that Zandile Khumalo says barged into a home on the day that Senzo Meyiwa was killed. But the judge says we need to move on. We can't be focusing on questions like what did the gun sound like on that day, because we know that she's testified that she heard the sound of 3 gunshots, and the last one was louder than the previous 2. Advocate Khumalo on Friday asked a lot of questions around the sound, and the judge says we need to move on. All we know is that a gunshot was fired and someone was killed. So move it forward. The questions need to be sharper. The questions need to be tighter. So Khumalo will continue with his cross-examination this morning. Thereafter, it will be the legal representative for accused number 5, that's Advocate Mshololo, who will begin with her cross-examination of Khumalo.
Zikhona Tshona, thank you very much. Live for us there in Pretoria.